My name that Baba gave me is Ananta. Ananta means the infinite. You see? Infinite. It never ends. It never begins. It never ends. It goes on forever. This is actually what it is. Ananta. It's forever. Infinity is not something that really can be understood. It can be conceptualized, but that's not what it is. You see? Because all the thoughts in your mind have boundaries. They're all finite. They all have some boundary. But that which we truly are has no boundaries. It dwells in that infinite, you see, and beyond. Beyond, because infinite's just a concept to you. But true infinite, true everything is not a concept, because it's too big for a concept. You see? So, but within infinite there has to be finite. So here you are. Here you are on this wonderful adventure. It's an amazing adventure. My life was an amazing adventure. You see? I wanted to find out who I was. I wanted to know how to live my life. You see? So, that's what I was devoted to. In the end, that took priority over all the other little this and that's that I could have aimed toward. So, just know that I'm always with you. Just know that for a fact. Know it for a fact, and when you forget, remember it. Just remember it. And whatever that is, you see, for you, I know what my gurus were for me, and they were that silence, that stillness. That's what they were. I didn't even know how to describe what they were. But that's what they were. And that's it. That's where we all come from. That's where we're all going. And if you look deeply, that's where we all want to be. Because in that space, all there is peace. All there is peace. And in this space in your head, you won't find that peace. You might find pleasure now and then and be seduced by it and believe that that's peace, but it's not. It's just the opposite of pain. So every time you find pleasure, you're finding pain. It's the same thing, you see. Your mind distinguishes, says, I want this, I like this, I don't like that, bah. You know, it's just the mind living in duality, living in discrimination. But that which you are is beyond all of that. It melts all the distinctions into one. And there is peace. There is total peace. And that's how to live your life, where you're totally at peace with yourself. And all of the this and that the mind gets involved with, it can do that on its own. You don't need to be involved with it. You don't need to think of yourself as a person. You see? It's unnecessary. And you're not a person. You're not a person. There's a body, there's a mind, there's a life, there's a history. There's thoughts, there's feelings, there's actions. That's fine. But you don't connect with that as you. Because it's not. All of it is fictional. Your whole story is a fiction. If you want to live in truth, if you want to live in reality, go behind everything. Go to where your thoughts came from. Go to where your feelings came from. The tool that Maharaj gives us is the tool of I am. Just that sense of I am, before you add anything onto it. Just rest in that sense of being, in that presence of now. Just rest in that now. that's not exactly it. But it's so close to it that you will become aware of the presence that is prior to I am, prior to consciousness, prior to awareness. You can be there. I know this is true. And we all are there right now as one. And the mind imagines itself as something. But that's just imagination. Okay? It's entertainment. But it's not real.